Yes, it's obviously not a fair comparison, and we all know what's going to win, but I thought it might be interesting to see the difference between the base 2-litre engine versus the 1.6 turbo in the new Hyundai Kona with a virtual drag race. Specifically, we've got the bottom of the range with the 2-litre engine, front-wheel drive, versus the top of the range Kona N Line with the 1.6 turbo with 4-wheel drive. Both are in the premium specification as well, so it comes with all the bells and whistles. So they're kind of the heaviest they can be, I guess. The base model features a 2-litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine, producing 110 kilowatts and 180 newton meters, which is pretty low for even by today's standards. This is hooked up to a CVT automatic transmission with front-wheel drive. The N Line features a 1.6 turbo petrol 4-cylinder, producing 146 kilowatts and 265 newton meters, hooked up to an 8-speed torque converter automatic with all-wheel drive. It's interesting that the Tucson with the same 1.6 turbo produces 132 kilowatts, even though it's a bigger SUV. So it's a mid-size SUV in Australia, compared with the Kona, which is a small SUV. To make matters more complex or unfair, the non-turbo model was tested in wet weather. I'd waited all week for the rain to dry up, but it's just rained every single day. It was recorded in the damp. I tried to find a dry patch to do the V-Box testing, although the vehicle takes off from the same usual spot for the actual videos. So the times at the end are shown the best V-Box results, but the virtual race is from the same spot. The new Kona is a great little SUV. Well, it's not little anymore, really. It's 135 millimeters longer than before, with 60 millimeters added to the wheelbase, which helps to open up the rear legroom by 77 millimeters. Anyone that knows the Kona will remember that the first generation wasn't really known for offering good rear legroom, whereas now it's much bigger. And in fact, the boot has grown by 33 litres, so now it's 407 litres, which is actually getting pretty close to the Tucson, which is rated at 539 litres. In terms of the power to weight ratio, the base model weighs 1,427 kilograms, while the N Line Premium weighs 1,557 kilograms. So it's over 100 kilograms heavier for the turbo model. That results in a power to weight ratio of 93.8 kilowatts per tonne, while the non-turbo is 77.1 kilowatts per tonne. There is a pretty big price difference between the two, $39,500 for the base model Premium, and then $46,500 for the N Line Premium. So it's about $7,000 difference there. But with the N Line, you are getting the full body kit, all-wheel drive, and even some N Line treatment inside, including sporty bucket seats. All right, let's see how they go with a virtual drag race. Keep in mind the times shown at the end are the best results that I scored on the day. And with that non-turbo, I did try to take off on a dry patch rather than the usual spot where I film it from, to try and get the best time out of it, or try to maximize the grip anyway. Not that there was grip issues.